Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight. As we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We know, Mike, these teams really like to push the tempo.
When you push the tempo, Kev, you get open shots. Reason being, the defense has a hard time getting back in transition.
Teams changing it up here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
They're working themselves to the line, using fakes and getting into the body of the shot blocker.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on. Well, Bill Cartwright, to me, has all the tools he needs to be a real force at his position. A big frame, long arms, good intelligence and toughness. He can do a lot for you down low.
And that one's good, Hollins. Hollins has got the game tied up here for the Bulls. The Knicks shooting 42% to begin this game. Pass to Hayes. Good on the 7-footer.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside. Good result.
Now, here's Hollins. Last game he had 13. Charity stripe shot. It's rebounded by New York. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
You know, right from the jump, you could tell they weren't themselves. Just couldn't seem to come together, pull it together.
And sometimes you're just off for whatever the reason is. That's the kind of game you do your best to forget about.
Pass to MP. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Seemed as if he had the angle to finish, but the defense did just enough to throw him off.
Sparrow, that's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
"30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here's Hollins. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Pass to Willoughby. And here is MP. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Boy, that's old school good by MP right there. He's been watching film of a lot of greats to make that move.
Chicago shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That free throw, no good.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
He hits the second from the line. There's 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Sparrow for Hollins. No good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks out front. They lead by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
I love their aggressiveness during that quarter. I thought they did an awesome job getting to the foul line, staying in attack mode.
Yeah, the defense seemed overwhelmed, and as a result, had to resort to fouling them a number of times.
Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Eaton. Green, the screen. Eaton the pass to Green. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Use the pick, get space, Easy, smart basketball.
New York shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Sparrow. Great D that time from Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And, you know, it wasn't really that close either. They were executing at a high level.
Impressed me in multiple phases of the game. They were in peak form. And how about the timing from him on the offensive glass? Positioning himself perfectly to capitalize.
To the wing right side. Pass to Walker. Count it. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Eaton the pass to Hollins. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Higgins. His first shot coming late. Here's MP. Inside. MP gets it.
MP with the hustle and finish, doing work on the boards.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And the rejection by MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Parsons checked in for Anderson. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Sparrow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hayes the pass to Sparrow. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. That one drops for him.
Does not get any easier than that for MP, capitalizing in tight.
Pass to Grunfeld. Here's the screen. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. I'd imagine Clark playing a team for the second straight time is probably tough to game plan for.
You know, in some ways it is, because you know the team that came up short will make adjustments, but that's why coaches get paid the money and salaries they do, Kevin. I think the game plan does depend on how things unfolded in that first matchup.
Free throw shooting is a constant cause of
substitution on the court.
Hollins finds Jordan. From 11 feet away. And it's Cartwright with the rebound. Knicks trail by 4. King right side. Pass to Walker. New York, no good that time either. The Bulls have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Greenwood the pass to MP. Now here's Hollins, guarded by Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Watley. No good with the triple. For New York, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Tucker can't get it to go.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Jordan. Smooth finish by Jordan in the interior.
And right now, Jordan is putting on a scoring clinic, letting it all hang out.
Trying to find a way out of this run, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Tucker with the ball. Nothing on the board. Walker the pass to Cook. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Greenwood's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jordan kicks to Hollins. Pass to MP. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tucker dishes to Walker. Outside Robinson. Jordan against King. No good that time. Great D that time from Jordan. Now Hollins. 8 points for him. Jordan kicks to Hollins. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jordan against King. Oh, and here comes Walker all alone. Pass to Robinson. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Yep, that one goes in there. MP's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
Teams love hammering the ball inside and getting easy looks.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
The interior defense has been very subpar, and I bet their coach is letting them know about it.
Allowing far too many points in the painted area, they need to put forth more of an effort defensively.
Chicago making a switch here. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Don't think you can be much more efficient offensively than that.
Not being one-dimensional either. Getting it done multiple ways.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Grunfeld. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. Down low. It's stolen by Green. Now here's Jordan. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Grunfeld. New York leading by 13. Pass to Walker. From down in the low post, it goes. Walker's got his second bucket.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
The Bulls shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. And here's Hollins. 10 points for him. Here's Higgins. Puts one up from 19. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
They're also really getting it done at the free throw line. They've earned a lot of good calls and are making the most of every trip they get.
The Knicks making a switch here. Kings checked in. And both free throws good for MP. 1:53 left in the third. Here's Sparrow. 6 points for him. Tries from 16. King, that's good. King's got 10 points in the quarter.
A volume shooter and scorer. Once King finds his groove on offense, he's tough to stop.
Pass to Eaton. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Hayes.
You know, these are exactly the kinds of shots that kept me from coaching. This stuff drives a coach crazy.
Yeah, really horrible attempt. They can get much better looks than that.
King, the pass to Walker. Here's Sparrow. Back to Walker. Wants to get it to Hollins and does. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Offensive rebound. MP's shot is good. MP's got 13 points.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
Sparrow, the pass to Grunfeld. To the inside. Here's Hayes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on MP.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. Good on both. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Green. Here's Heaton. Knicks with the rebound.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Here's Grunfeld. Up top, King. Fader on the way. Rebound by the Bulls. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Higgins. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. New York ahead, up by 15. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Chicago has possession, down by 15. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Theus. Pass to Higgins. And it's Hollins in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Slim. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Grunfeld. King inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
So hard to contain a guy like King, who can just explode off the floor.
Bulls trail by 17. Here's Theus. It's rebounded by New York. King outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Sparrow, guarded by Green. King outside. From 18 feet away. And off the glass. That one's good. King's got 27.
At home in the mid-range. We normally see King fire from that area and closer.
Theus, the pass to MP. On the top of the key. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Grunfeld. to the left wing. King, right side. The 17-footer. That misses off the backboard. Bulls trail by 19. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Here's Theus. And it's Hollins in the corner. No good on the three. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Walker. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Knicks lead by 21.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
And so Kevin Lockery has called a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Robinson's checked in for New York. And Chicago also making a switch. Dave Corzine. Bulls trail by 18. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 18.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Knicks.
Well, Clark, what would you say was the deciding factor in this game?
Well, I think you got to take a look at their field goal percentage. I mean, they were the more efficient team because they found more clean looks all night.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall. And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Robinson.
He was their Swiss Army knife tonight. Defense, timely buckets, diving for loose balls. Did a little bit of everything.
Ah, the basket is good. This offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Everybody sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you really hard to defend.
Parsons on the wing, guarded by Green. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Goes to Chicago. David Corzine, Dave Greenwood.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Well, Mike, the fans here obviously going home very happy.
They had a lot to cheer about, Kev. This squad played a great game.
They did. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
second player, Clyde Drexler. Shooter. The third participant, Larry Nance. The next player, Michael Jordan. The first participant, Dominique Wilkins. Let's get this party started. The second participant, Clyde Drexler. Get ready. The third contestant, Larry Nance. Next up, Michael Jordan. Let's see how the dunk measures up. Fans, text your vote for who you think had the best